Everyone, and we're now going to have a look at some different fans, and we're going to make some afterwards as well. So this is this fan. I'm going to open this up, and this has got two beautiful butterflies on. This is really nice for cooling you down. So that's a really lovely one. And so that one closes and opens again, but they're quite different. All fans are quite different. So that's one that closes again. But this one I've got here, it's just made out of paper, and it's just a round circular sort of shape, and that's a really nice shape as well. I've got a few here. Let's have a look at this one. This one opens up, and that's got some very, very beautiful flowers sewn on top of that one. That's very, very nice. That's really nice. Oh, it's cooling me down. And I've got a red fan here, and I'd like to tell you what that says, but I don't know. But that's very, very nice colour, red fan. That's really nice. Got that one, and I've got a green fan, and then I've got these. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a fiery fan. You can dance with this one. So that's a lovely one. Another very beautiful fan. Oh, this has got, wow, this has got some beautiful things on it. It's got some beautiful flowers and some gold on it. That's a really beautiful one. That one's lovely. And then I've made some fans. I've made some fans just out of bits of paper, bits of magazines, because if you're at home you might not have anything to make a fan with. So I thought this one's quite nice. This is like a fiery fan, and this one I put 3 different fans together from a magazine, a bit of paper, another magazine, and that makes it quite nice. It makes it a bit bigger. So you could make one, you could make it as big as you like. You could make one that goes all the way around in a circle. But I thought, so we're going to have a go at making some different fans. Okay, so I've got some magazines here, and I've got bits of paper. I've got a bit of white paper and a bit of orange paper. So we're going to make a fan, maybe a bit like this one. A bit like this one, I think, because this has got just paper and magazines, and that's really, really nice, that fan. And we might add some bits on the end to make it a bit fiery. Okay, so I've got one sheet from the magazine. I'm going to fold it. Now, this is quite difficult, so you might need somebody to help you. So we'll go backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Now, I'm going to do this quite quickly, just to show you, because we're going to make 3 fans. So I'm going to make 2 out of the magazines and 1 out of a piece of paper. So, as I say, if you haven't got paper or anything at home, bits of magazines or anything, bit of an old envelope. So that's one I've done. And I'm going to tape. I've got a bit of tape here, and I'm going to tape around the bottom. Okay, so there's one fan. Then I think I'm going to use this orange bit next. So I'm going to do another one. And you can decorate them if you like. You might like to paint them or stick things on them or use some crayons. You could draw patterns. On these beautiful ones, you can see these beautiful ones, they've got flowers or birds. You could draw on them if you like. So you could make them really, really beautiful. That would be really, really nice. So use whatever you've got at home or you've got around in the classroom, and I think that would make a really, really nice fan. So I'm going to put a bit of tape around that one at the bottom. So now I've got 2 fans. Pull that one out. I've got 2 fans like that, and I'm going to join those together. And I'm going to do one, maybe I'll just put the white bit of paper to fold this one. So this is going to have 3 different types of paper on it. This is a bit tricky, this, but they feel really nice, especially if you're very hot on a sunny day. It's good to have a fan around. Right, nearly done. So I'm going to join all 3 fans together. I'll quickly tape the bottom there. So I'm going to tape this bottom bit here. So I've got 3 fans together. So I'm going to join them with a bigger bit of tape around the bottom like so, and then join them a little bit at the top. I've got some little bits of tape at the top, join them at the top here. Oopsie. Oh, that's a bit tricky. That is a bit tricky. Over there, and one more bit here. They're joined together. So there is our lovely fan. And then we could, like this one here, add some other bits to make it a bit more interesting. So that's just bits of torn paper. So you can tear some paper, anything you've got, a bit of an old magazine. I know it's nice to tear things. I like the sound of tearing. When we tear paper, listen to this. Hey! It's quite satisfying tearing things. Here we go. Yay! Hey! So I'm just going to use a glue stick and stick those down. Bits on my fan there. Put some of these, stick some of those bits down. There we go. Oh, let's see. Got a bit. It's a bit busy round here, isn't it? All these bits are going to tear a bit more. Oh, that's a nice sound. Lovely sound. And I think I'll just put one more in. So let's have a look. So your fan now has got lots of nice things coming off, and it makes it a bit more exciting. So we've got a magazine. We've got a magazine, some orange paper and some white paper, and that makes a really, really nice fan, and it'd be a really nice fan to dance with. So I've got another type of fan quickly to show you as well. So that's a folding fan, and then you could do one a bit like this. So this is quite plain, and it's just a white colour, and I drew earlier it's a bit like a dragon. It's a funny dragon. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to stick this down and cut it out so you could decorate. So it's on a piece of paper. I'm going to stick it on a piece of card. So I'm going to quickly stick that down. There we go. That's sticking down. And I'm going to colour it with crayons. I'm going to colour it. I'm going to give him... Oh, I might give him green eyes. I'm going to give him some green eyes. And some red. Lots of red. Oh, he's going to have a red bit up there. Oh, and some red fiery bits around here. I'm doing this very quickly just to show you, because then you can have a go at doing this as well. You can make fans out of different shapes. So this one is not a circle, it's not a square, it's not a triangle. It's quite a funny shape, isn't it? It's quite a funny shape. But it's a bit like a monster and a bit like a dragon. But it's got lots of marks on it. So you can make up your own Chinese fan shape like this. So I'm now going to cut it out on maybe a bit more here. I'm doing it very quickly just so you can see. So I'm going to cut it out and then put it on a stick. And then we have created our very own fan. We've got two types of fans. We've got folding fans and flat fans with a stick. So here we go. So if you're at school, I've got some of these. If you'd like to come to the art room, I've got some of these that you can use. So there it is. And you could use... I'm just going to use a paintbrush at the end and put it down. Tape it down. Couple of bits of tape to keep it secure. Whatever you've got around. If you haven't got anything at home, maybe you could just use a spoon or something at the back of your fan if you're at home. So there we go. A different type of fan. So we've got two types of fans. We've got the fans that we've folded, the magazines, and we've got a fan that I've drawn and coloured in. So these lovely fans keep you cool when you're hot. Okay? So have fun making fans, everybody, and I really look forward to seeing them. Okay, bye for now. Hi everybody, now I'm going to show you a fan dance. I hope you've got your fans ready that we made. So we're going to start off. I'm going to put my left arm up here and I'm going to flutter my fan in front of me. It feels nice and cool. And I'm going to tip on my tippy toes, bounce a bit on my tippy toes, like a butterfly. And I'm going to spin round. Arm down and my here we go. Go forward very slowly. Forward. And I'm going to go backwards now. My fan's going to go over down on our knees. My fan. Flutter my fan. Flutter my fan. You flutter your fan flat and then up and flat. I'm going to close my fan now and I'm going to hold it tight and I'm going to sweep the floor with my fan. I'm going to open it up and cool myself down and lift my arm. Fantastic! It's a lovely Chinese fan dance. Have fun practicing that. So we're doing some standing. So we started off standing up. I'm going to stand up again. We're going to stand up. So a bit on your tippy toes, as if you're a butterfly flying. And then we're going to turn around. Then we're going to do a few steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go on our knees. We're going to sweep with our fan. We can flap it this side. Sweep, 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 and up. I'm going to close the fan. I'm going to sweep. Back again. And there we go. I'm going to cool myself down. Okay. Enjoy having a go at the lovely Chinese fan dance. Bye everyone.